8 minutes. Seven minutes. What are they talking about? I don't know what this is. I'll say cookies. Which? Watch TV with friends. Sweat. Going. Let's check the answers. Cookie, okay. Popcorn, oh. Actually popcorn. Video phone, oh. It's actually video phone. Like FaceTime. Pretty, lovely, beautiful. Benny. Longer than expected. Anticipate. What the hell? Benny. Benny, what are you doing? the fuck are you talking about? What? Oh, spouse. Oh, spouse. Benny, move. Move. Get off. Thank you. You made me miss you. What? Oh, sea turtle. Girl. Hold on. What? Girl. Girl, no it don't. Wait a minute, bitch. Girl. know my lady, baby.
Mama,
Yes.
just on your lap.
Why? I'm doing homework, honey. What's going on?
Nothing.
Just need some of that loving. What's up with you? Oh, you breaking out. Yeah. Is it my towels? You start to look like the baby with it. Let me get some clean towels up in there, man. Or is it the sheets? Me. Hey, you've been boo-booing a lot. Do you feel good?
Not really.
What you feeling like? You can't explain it? You need some cereal? No? You ready to eat something? Let's eat some cereal. Go pick which one you want. And then let's get in there.
I'm not being a mermaid anymore.
Huh?
I'm not being a mermaid anymore.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
You don't want to? Well, let me see what you got so far. Because it's looking good, Queen. You pick out your cereal you gonna do. Looking good. Why you don't want to do it no more?
Because I want glitter.
Glitter? Is it some?
Uh-huh.
I gotta open it. Okay, I'm done with the book part, so I can do it now, mommy.
Pink.
In this course, so
Where you putting glitter at before I take this out?
Huh?
Where you putting glitter at?
My eyeshadow.
But this not the sticky kind of glitter, mommy. It's not gonna stick. It's just gonna fall everywhere.
congratulations. I bet you noticed that a lot of our lessons for Unit 3 were voice off. And I hope that you were able to follow along, and I hope that you were able to understand clearly using the tools that you have, like the signs you already know, as well as the PowerPoint presentations, but also making sure that you are doing that book work and following along with the book to help you get a really clear understanding of what's happening in the class. So I hope that was a fun challenge for you, maybe something new that you haven't tried before, and there will be more of that to come as we go through the second half of the book. Now that we're getting to this point where you're getting hopefully used to being in a signing environment and being voice off, and then you are able to sign some more to yourself, it might be time to consider attending a deaf function. And if you're ready to go to a deaf function and socialize with other people who are deaf, who know sign language, other students who are learning sign language, interpreters who have started in these classes and they know what that's like, that might be your chance. And now might be the time that you're feeling more comfortable to do that. So I want you to represent yourself well in these situations, but I also want you to represent GRCC well in these situations, which is why I like to have this conversation about attending deaf functions. So there is a cultural note here that as a hearing person going into deaf space, such as a place where deaf people are socializing or hanging out, when attending a deaf function, it is polite to use ASL to communicate rather than depending on English, on spoken English. Even if you're a new student, it does not matter. In deaf space, if you speak when you know how to sign, that is considered disrespectful. It's considered rude. So instead, use the signs you have, use the signs you know, and then if you don't know a sign, you already have those skills to ask what a sign is or what something means. So use all of those tools that you have to communicate in this situation, but do not speak because that is considered rude. Now, perhaps you're at an event where you're with somebody who doesn't know any sign language, but then there's also a deaf person present. So in that case, if you're speaking with someone who doesn't know ASL and a deaf person enters the room, you can serve as a bridge for both parties to communicate. In this case, you do not want to simcom. That's the sign for that, simcom, which means simultaneous communication, which means talking English and signing ASL at the same time. And the reason that you don't want to do that is because it compromises both languages. If you're speaking and signing at the same time, you're actually favoring English because then you are signing ASL signs in an English word order, and it's not going to make the most sense because we know that the grammatical structure is different. So instead of doing that, what you should do instead is to sign with the deaf person and then speak with the hearing person, but take that time to go back and forth in between two instead of doing it all at the same time. It does better, like you see happening with my examples on the screen. They're in all caps because every capitalized word is representing the sign that I am creating in the order that I am creating it. Fingerspelling is shown with a dash in between each letter, like you see on the screen here. Lexicalized fingerspelling is shown with a hashtag, like hashtag HS. You remember what that meant? High school. Or hashtag all. All. There's lots of different ways to sign that. So any lexicalized fingerspelled word is shown with a hashtag, but all other fingerspelling is shown with dashes. Now, if you aren't sure if the fingerspelled word that you are glossing is
I wipe it off.
lexicalized word or not, then just show it with dashes. That would be okay.
No.
You are going to have to know how to gloss.
This is why I don't let you bring your stuff downstairs. This is exactly why.
What you'll be doing is probably writing this first. It's what I recommend when you get to that stage when you're about ready to tell your story.
Mommy, where you going? You don't need nothing extra to pick up this glitter. And after you clean this up, take all your stuff upstairs. Don't take it out your room again. None of it. You play in your room. Okay? Mm-hmm. Pick it up. Take off that mermaid tail. Get the broom and sweep it up. I knew this was going to happen. What's up, mate? What? Christopher, speak up.
I want to keep drawing, so I have to know. Uh-oh.
Don't walk in between your seat. I mean that, Kazaya. Don't bring none of your toys in my room. You can play in your room, okay? Don't bring it in my room. Don't bring it downstairs. I don't want to see nothing unless it's in your room.
How can you ready?
Good job. Oh, man. Go put your stuff upstairs.
Storytelling, I recommend that you create the gloss first. Write down exactly the ASL signs that you plan to use to tell your story. And then you would take that gloss and change that into written English, because you've been doing that all semester too. In each quiz where I have those sentences where I sign an ASL and you write in English, you've already been doing that too. So this, I just wanted to take a minute to formally tell you what glossing is, tell you how you're going to be using it here in this class, and hope that it helps you to kind of serve as like a roadmap of everything that you would sign to help you remember the order and everything that you would do. So down at the bottom of the screen, I do have an example. I've got the English at the top, ASL at the bottom. So I'm going to go actually backwards. I'm going to assign the ASL sentence first, and then we'll talk.
Yeah. Probably some of your dangling glitter. Probably some of your fucking glitter, girl.
It wasn't even flying up.
Okay, but still, man.
It just fell down.
Okay, but still, man. Can you get the milk out?
That milk might be expired.
Nope, it expire on the 16th, honey. So we are right on time. Here. Make sure it don't fall. Put it in there smartly. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you. Can I get upstairs?
Sure. I don't want to see nothing on my floors.
What that looks like in English. So here's the example of this signed sentence. Okay, and
when did we learn days of the week of?
That into written English, because you've been doing that all semester too. It's like a roadmap of everything. So I'm going to go actually backwards. I'm going to assign the ASL sentence first, and then we'll talk about what that looks like in English. So here's the example of this signed sentence. Okay, and so first I would think about how I wanted to show that. The example that I provided. You could go back to previous slide presentations and look at those.
Me and my family like to eat.
I did same this way instead of this way. And that's because you and I have the same, or this person and this person have the same. Now let's take a look at my difference. See how I did that? You and I were different, right? I told you what you were, I showed what I was, and that was a good way to show similarities. Here's another example. For you, just in case you forgot, how to use this which with contrastive structure. Notice I set coffee on my non-dominant side, tea on my dominant side, and then went back to the middle for which. We also practiced giving commands involving objects and locations. So here's an example for you. Here it's important to remember where you put the location, because that should be first, the object, that was second, and then you put that object into or on or near the location. We did some practice with orienting signs. So here on the screen, you're going to see some different types of...
All right, it's been 2 hours. We'll finish the rest later, and I need to charge my computer up. It's about to die. 10%. So we'll do the... Actually, I should just do the book check work right now and then take the quizzes later. Actually, I'm going to do the quizzes tomorrow morning. Page 129. Write the number. Which number does Zoe sign for question 16? 46. 125. Which number is the second square? 25. 144. How long does it take to quilt mini dialogue? 8 hours. Page 117. Where Tazo was spelled for which number? Tazo 6. 120. Which are they? Wait, mini dialogue 2. San Francisco or Oakland, and green or brown. 129. If what? Question 7. 51 books. Variable. Alrighty. And then we'll just do the quizzes tomorrow morning. After I clean up real good. I should do the receptive quiz. No, not right now. We've done enough. Okay. Ooh. You could change your own score in Canvas? Oh. What the hell? I done changed my score. My shit went up to a 93. Do that show up on the teacher side? I'm scared of them. I'm scared of them. Oh, just Moors? Oh. Alrighty. Alright. Got some dishes to clean. I think I deserve a little break. Come down here. Oh, Benny, you want some wet food? Oh. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on, just straighten up a little bit. When I come back down, I ain't got too much to do. Damn it. Damn, that shit heavy. I done broke my damn paper towel holder, y'all. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. my chicken wings at? Hold on, y'all. Mess up here. Oh. Hold on, y'all. That's that stuff from that drywall my nephews had put out there. They start in the basement today, or so they say. So we can get into it. Get all this stuff opened up and moved in. And get that room all prepared. Let's get my room cleaned up, get some laundry going. Let's get some laundry going. Ooh. All right. I'm finna call y'all on my other phone. While I'm cleaning up my room.